Hey everybody, it is Matt from the house, and I'm here with Nick from DC, and we're going to give you a little sneak peek of some of the 21-22 DC boards. Let's check these things out. All right, Nick, thanks again for inviting us over to get a little taste of some of the new stuff. It's always like Christmas when we get to see all the new stuff, and then we have to wait all summer long for it to come out. But hey, it's a great way to kind of get your checklist going. Everything that you want to get for the next season. And DC boards. Obviously, everybody looks at DC and they think about the boots and the shoes and everything. But they're boards. They've got some amazing boards. They've been doing boards for
over 10 years.
Yeah, over 10 years now, which is kind of funny because I remember year one they came out and rode that first year PBJ, an amazing board, and then Torstein took the PBJ, which is supposed to be the park board for jibbing, and one big air on it, and everybody was like, oh. So it kind of was like a cool thing to kind of solidify how well the DC boards ride when they're park board. You could win a big air contest on it. And Nick actually has a new PBJ in his hands right now. That thing is pretty sick. So
yeah, traditional camber, super fun, snappy board.
Yeah, I love the graphic on that one too. I remember riding one of their boards back in the days when they did the whole series of all the zombie ski patrollers, and then the bottom graphic on that thing is pretty amazing too. I think that's one of those graphics you can stare at it and see something new every single time. But yeah, definitely a super rad board. And then right in the middle here, we're going to check out the 156. And it only comes in a 156. And why is that?
We did some market research. A guy at DC, or formerly at DC, Dave Appel, he did some research on the most common size snowboards sold in America, and it was 156 centimeters.
That's funny.
So we came up with the 156, and this board's won a few awards from Trans World and riders like Pat Moore, etc. So it's got a lot of clout, and a lot of people dig it.
Top sheet looks amazing on that too.
Yep, that's the Fresh Deck top sheet.
And imagine that. You've got a snowboard company, and you make a board in one size, and it's one of the best-selling boards out there. Like, that says a lot. So yeah, definitely a really cool board. And you can be obviously a smaller guy, ride that thing a little bit bigger for a free ride board. You can be a bigger guy, ride that thing for a park board too. So it's definitely that kind of it's kind of funny how that only comes in that one size, but it actually does fit a wide range of riders and riding styles too.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. And then in my hand right now, check this thing out. How amazing does that look? So this is the EMB, which is a directional board. So obviously not super directional, but probably a little bit more versatile, getting something you can ride all mountain, get into some POW, float around a little bit better, I'm assuming.
Yeah, local celebrity Brady Lem, he loves the EMB. These are upcycled, recycled skateboard top sheets.
Yeah, this thing is pretty amazing. And, again, definitely one of those things where everybody thinks like, oh, I can't ride switch on a board that's directional. And, most boards that are directional, they're not like full-on pointed directional. They're, a lot of times it's just stance is set back a little bit, maybe a little bit longer kick in the nose. But, these things ride switch, just as good as a lot of the twin tip boards out there too. So, yeah, definitely a good board to check out if you want that one board that you can obviously ride everywhere on the mountain with. All right, well, thanks for checking out a little sneak peek of the 21-22 stuff. You'll be able to find this stuff at thehouse.com this fall when everything starts shipping. If you got any questions about this or any of the stuff that we got on the website right now too, leave us some comments down below. We're on there every day trying to answer your questions. I'll make sure we get you into the best gear possible. Subscribe, get that bell on so you can find out when all the new videos drop. And yeah, whether you're mobbing through the park or you're trying to hit everywhere on the mountain, getting the POW too, get out and ride, because any day of riding is a good day of riding.